Sherman attempts to trap Black Arrow and deliver him to the Navajos, but in the dark of the night captures Pancho by mistake. Black Arrow comes to rescue his friend.
We'll use the wagon as a shield and run it down near the shack and finish off that redskin. Unhitch the team. The fool thing's getting away from us. Look out! Quick, Pancho, out the window. Sherman and his men are on top of the hill.
What do we do now, amigo?
Let's go over those rocks and wait. Maybe we can overpower them.
He don't get away, eh, amigo?
Marshal Hayes let him go once. But this time I'm going to turn him over to the Indian agent.
You can't do that. It ain't legal.
There are few things you have done that are not so legal, senor.
Let's get started for Mr. Whitney's place. Get our horses, Pancho.
Those horses will be here quick like lightning, or my name ain't Pancho Plutarco Ernesto Manuel Montoya y Lopez.
Well, Bill, I was just running across Al, come to the town to report to Jackson. His arm was in pretty bad shape, so I sent him over to the doctor.
How'd Sherman make out with the Indians?
Not so good. Black Arrow's got it, taking him out to Whitney's ranch as a prisoner.
All right, Bill, I'll tell Jake when he gets back.
That's a pretty kettle of fish. Black Arrow taking Sherman over to Whitney's.
I don't understand it myself. I wish Jake was here. I can't understand him going away and not telling anyone.
To my mind, Sherman's a weak sister. If he starts to talk, I'm getting out fast.
You're getting out of what and why? Come on, Bronson, talk. What's on your mind? I said talk.
Bill was just in. Sherman's messed up the whole business. He let himself get caught by Black Arrow. The Indian's taking him over to Whitney's. I was just saying, he's apt to talk, and if he does...
You figure to clear out. Is that right? Well, you can forget about it because Sherman won't get a chance to talk.
How are you going to stop him?
Boys, I gave Pete a little job to do. He didn't get back from it, so I went out to have a look. I've got Pete's body outside in the rig. Somebody blasted a hole through his back. And I say the guy that let him have it was Sherman.
I get it, Jake. With a murder charge against him, no matter what he says, nobody'll believe him.
I'm not even taking a chance on that. Don't forget, Pete was one of our leading citizens.
What?
That no account?
As I was about to say, if the news of Pete's death reaches the proper people, and if they decide to organize a little necktie party...
How are you going to get him away from Whitney?
It's very simple. Round up some of these enraged citizens, ride out with them to Whitney's place, and take Sherman away from him.
Wonderful.
All right, Jake.
Good morning.
Jake, Pecos, get on your horses and meet me in the bunch over at the livery stable.
What's the big rush?
Sherman's killed Pete. He shot him in the back. Black Arrow's got him over at Whitney's, but we're going to ride out and take over.
Good idea, Bronson. And I know where there's a good high tree out that way.
Good. Go ahead.
I understand how you feel, Black Arrow, but Sherman should be turned over to the proper authorities.
Once I turned him over to Marshal Hayes, I knew he was guilty, but the white men said I had no proof and they let him go.
Our law says a man is innocent until he is proved guilty.
Navajos may kill you first, then find out if you are guilty, senor?
Look here, Whitney. You ain't gonna let Black Arrow hand me over to them Indians, are you?
Either you killed my father or you know who did. My people have a good way to make you tell the truth. See who's coming, Pancho.
It is Senorita Mary, and there is a big bunch of hombres coming this way.
Bring some rope. If there's going to be some trouble, we'd better tie up Sherman.
Bronson and a bunch of men are coming here to take Sherman away and to kill him for murdering Pete Jessup.
You're not gonna turn me over to him, are you, Mr. Whitney?
No mob is going to take anyone away from here. What do you men want?
We want Sherman and we mean to get him.
There's going to be some trouble. You go inside, Miss Mary. Pancho, watch Sherman.
See. You going to turn him over, or do we have to take him away from you, Whitney?
I'll only surrender Sherman to Marshal Hayes or someone legally representing him.
There's too much talk. We want some action.
There's your answer. The Navajo way.
All right, Whitney, if that's the way you and that redskin want it, it's all right with us. Come on, Becca.
Before they get to hang you, senor, I will give myself the pleasure to shoot you, I think.
Now hold your fire until needed. Come on, boys. Stop moving in on them. Keep him busy on this side. You go around the other side of the wall where it joins the house. I think you can get Sherman out that way.
It's a good idea.
Keep going, Sherman, but not that way.
You still aiming to turn me over to your tribe?
That's right. So get started. That way. This man knows who killed Aranho, our chief.
Maybe he killed Aranho.
Maybe.
I told you I didn't have anything to do with it. I don't know a thing about it. That's the truth.
He told that lie to white men, and they let him go. They said he was telling the truth, but I know he lied.
He better not lie to us.
That's why I brought him here.
We'll make him talk, and he'll tell the truth. Scaralage!
Tell the truth, Sherman?
I've already told you everything I know.
You were on the reservation when my father was killed. But there were two of you. Which one of you killed him?
I'll tell you the truth, Black Arrow. Honest, I will. I saw Aranho killed, but I didn't do it. Honest, I didn't.
Who shot him?
Oh, don't ask me that, Black Arrow. I can't tell you, I can't. Don't shoot again. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. The man who killed Aranho was... Hey, Captain! Captain!
When the Navajos go on the warpath. Will this evidence enable Jackson and his men to gain control in Big Mesa? Or can Marshal Hayes put a stop to this reign of crime? Learn the answer in The Sign of Evil, the 13th smashing chapter of Black Arrow, at this theater next week.